Hey, everybody. Two boys, one brain cell. I'm Joel Norden, and this is my associate, Charles Beeson. He's here to help. We're two boys, one brain cell. I have the brain cell.
What? Hold
Today
on.
we're checking out Raid by Bad Optics.
Was I just called an associate?
Your helper. Right? Yeah. I feel like
Okay.
now, if you would be a good little helper and quit ruining the flow of this video.
Absolutely not.
All right, yeah, we're checking out. We're just grabbing some random new punk stuff that's come out. We don't really know a whole lot about, but we're just sending it. So
If I'm going to raid into this video, I'm going to give you some Bad Optics.
You on the slab with the pendulum swinging. See them on the wire with the gasoline fires, shouting that rhetoric, the poetry of liars. Every free soul left alive starts thinking. Ray! Hit them where they live, where they kill, where they bury. Ray! We won't step in line for the party secretary. Alright. Reach for the crown with the hands made of stone. New crew got oil in our horns. Good things perish on the road to the castle. Here's a book of code to slow down the hassle. Done at the picture show, they're looking for some action. We're all looking for some kind of distraction. Time machine gonna set it at zero. Wash the blood off the hands like Nero. We're gonna sing a song across the river, the only way a song can deliver. And the shipyard's ice cold shivers, and the 100 days live forever. Ray! Hit them where they live, where they kill, where they bury. Ray! We won't step in line for the party secretary. When the bullhorn shakes, you can see them in formation. So they can drag the whole world back to simple desperation. They got party secretaries, they got coats of arms, they got higher motives so they can't do any harm. When you see them on the rise, better sound the alarm. So we can hit them where they live, where they kill, where they bury. We won't step in line for the party secretary.
interesting. The instrumental almost has a kind of a live feel. Like it feels like it definitely wasn't. I don't know how you put this.
It almost sounds like it wasn't recorded in a studio.
Yeah, yeah. Almost like a garage band feel a little bit.
Yeah. Which brings it a little extra more of a kind of a raw feel.
A raw feel, yes. I agree.
But in the same token, like with certain aspects and certain parts of the song, I wanted to be a little more polished than it was because it definitely felt really raw.
Yeah. I do think, though, it added to its uniqueness, being raw.
Definitely. And like the middle section of the song with just the one person singing, I really enjoyed the vocals there and the instrumental behind it. Nice vibe to it. But the kind of group spot there with the chorus, Oh,
Not a fan of it?
no. That one threw me off a lot. I felt like it might have been a little, maybe it was too raw for my personal taste.
Okay.
And I wanted a little more polish out of that.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. So where are you going rating-wise for this?
I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with a 4.7. And I'm not going to
Damn it, Chuck.
What?
Unreal. You'll see. So I think the rawness definitely makes this unique. Kind of has almost like a live, almost like this played at like a house party type feel to it. And it's like recorded off that. Like you said, not in a studio.
Yeah.
But I think that adds to it. Not that this is my favorite song by any means.
Right.
Because you know me, I do like a little more polish to my stuff.
And the horns were nice, but
horns
they
were.
weren't. I love my polished horns too.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of scales it down a little bit in those regards as well.
Yeah. So the vocals and stuff did not bother me. I kind of dug it. Now this is what I thought was gonna be hilarious to tell you. The band is Tim Armstrong from Operation Ivy, Rancid Transplants, Jesse Michaels from Operation Ivy, Joey Costello from the Circle Jerks in the Bronx, bassist Spencer Pollard from Trash Talk.
See, you thought you were going to give me, huh?
I was like, let's slip this in there and see. I was actually shocked. That reminded me a lot of Op Ivy, a little bit, in a slower, less, I don't know how to put it, but it gave me Op Ivy vibes a little bit. So no surprise that you didn't like it.
Yeah.
But just I was definitely curious.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna go with a 6.1 here on this. I enjoy it. But it's definitely not my favorite song I've ever heard. But it still has a good sound, I think.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, the solo vocals in this one weren't bad. Like I definitely didn't mind that, which I know that's been my biggest thing as far as Op Ivy and Rancid and bands like those. That's been my biggest. So the solo vocals were not a problem. It was the group vocals that really threw me for a loop.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Same with
And
Op Ivy, because you didn't like the group vocals on a lot of Op Ivy too.
Yeah.
It's wild. That's my favorite part about it, is the group vocals.
It's
That's
wild.
funny.
It's a little weird when things just coincide.
It's just interesting. But yeah, guys, that was our reaction and review of Raid by Bad Optics. I'm Joel Norton. That's Charles Beeson. You guys can drop down in the comments and who gets that brain cell if you have a little fun. Until next time, peace.
Peace out.